Welcome back.
To another episode of the I Am Setsunas.
After...
A lot of grinding, buying, retrying, and dying.
Yes. And just annoyance in general.
We have finally beaten this stupid thing.
We think. Well, we're about to find out.
If this doesn't do enough, I'm going to be very upset. There we go.
Ugh.
About time. Gosh. It didn't even give me that much experience! What is this? I got more experience from killing the monsters that came before it. So, what's exactly going on? Come on, you've got some explaining to do.
Nadia, stop. Eterna isn't our enemy.
How sure about that are you, exactly?
She is not trying to rob us.
I'm trying to help you.
What do you think, Indir?
Who are you?
Straight to the point as always, eh, Indir?
Well, duh. You're now a weird thing who might kill Setsuna.
I'd like to answer that question, but I can't. Not yet.
Oh dear God.
Oh my God. All I can say is, please trust me.
No, we didn't need you now. You can go and leave.
I'm gonna cut off your little nub feet.
You really expect us to trust you after a half-cocked answer like that?
Thanks, Nadir. I trust you.
Setsuna, you trusted the guy who's been trying to kill you since the beginning.
Right, Setsuna's retarded. Welcome back, Eterna.
No, she can go away.
Setsuna.
We didn't need her.
I swear that I will take you to the last lands.
No, you won't.
I swear it.
DanniTheL.
No matter what happens.
Oh my God.
I know. I've known all along.
Yeah. Glad we got that over with. I was beginning to not trust her. Well, this whole thing sure is a big mystery. But you ain't lying.
What?
I can tell that much, and so can I do. I never said that.
I've trusted you all along the way. Oh, anyway. Sorry.
You haven't been with us since the beginning. You wouldn't know.
Thank you, everyone.
She tried to kill me.
Oh God.
Heard you were here from one of those nights. Thank goodness.
Fucking Lilas.
Thank you so much. I have not been outside in a long time. Oh, you're Juliana's childhood friend.
You mean her boyfriend?
Ain't you?
Just let it happen.
He's taking care of most of the monsters near here. You shouldn't have to live in fear anymore, for the moment at least. And we'll find Juliana too, I promise. Thank you, I am counting on you. By the way, your ancestors must have had something to do with the royal family too, right? Well, sort of, but... There's something we want to ask you then. Tell us about the royal crest. The royal crest? I do not know much about it, but I have heard that long ago the crest possessed a sacred power.
Hello, I'm Lumiere. There are some ruins that have the crest engraved at their entrance. Do you know how we can get inside?
I have heard tell of a hidden place that is somehow connected to the royal family.
Do you know how to get inside? Come
That
on.
I do. It is spoken of in legends passed down in our village.
Village. Really?
However, I do not think it will be possible now.
Why not?
Because the seal on the gate can only be opened by one with royal blood.
Royal blood, eh?
We have to go and find Juliana now. We need Juliana now. As much as I hate to say it.
What happened to her anyway? You said something about finding her.
She's possessed.
After you disappeared, she went off somewhere too.
Anyway, looks like we're not getting anywhere until we find Juliana now.
Sorry, I was yawning. But how are we gonna... Oh, sorry. But how are we going to go about looking for her? We don't have the slightest idea where to start. Let's just go and check on those children again instead. What? I feel sorry for them being stuck inside all this time. You've grown up a lot since I last saw you, Kier. Sorry, a lot. Huh? You think? I don't think I'm any different.
You're not.
I agree with Kier. Come on, let's head back to where those children were.
This is going to be a Star Wars Episode 3 moment where Julianne has killed all the kids.
She killed the younglings! Why don't we really call kids younglings? Like, that is... Oh, look! It's the princess's friends! Is the princess back yet?
Sounds like she's died.
I remember her voice. Sorry, not yet. Well, we'll just wait here and sing. The princess taught us this song, you know. Oh, Juliana did she? That's right. The princess is great at singing.
I doubt that.
She's awesome. Will you sing it for me then?
We already heard it, Setsuna.
Sure. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember the tune to Snow, Snow. Hit the space.
Do I? I thought it was just gonna
Oh,
go.
tell me, Snow.
Yeah, it's just
Oh God. The bird in the valley. When will she fly? Oh, when will she fly? Oh, to return the royal gate. Oh, to soar over the sky, over the sky. Snow, snow, oh, falling snow. I want to know, like, if I plug it in, like, is she singing?
right.
Because this is taking so long.
Doesn't sound like
To
it.
return to that time.
I don't hear like any voices.
Oh, hello. They all just bow. Snow, snow, tell me, snow, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Oh, to return to the royal gate, oh, to soar over the sky. Snow,
Something
snow,
about a
falling
mountain.
snow, oh, to return to that time. This song. There's something about it.
There's something about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Something about it. Which part? The bird in the valley. Like
Yes, I think so too.
it's like the bump in the log and the hole in the bottom of the sea.
If the valley in the song is Magna Valley, then maybe
We have to kill a bird.
there's something about that line, the bird in the valley.
I already said that.
Maybe it signifies something else that flies through the sky like a bird. Like an airship? Or that island that's
Probably
floating.
an airship.
I do get the feeling that song has something to do with all of this.
But even if it does, I don't see how us analyzing a children's rhyme is gonna help anything.
Shut up, you dear.
Let's ask the aspiring researcher.
Yes, right. There might be some sort of record of it in an old document or something. The more information we have about the Royal Valley, the better. Let's go pay the aspiring researcher a visit. I love how they call him like a straight up.
Aspiring researcher?
Yeah, like they're just like, this is what these things are called.
I think I might know why we weren't hearing any.
Oh, our bad. So there was probably a song there.
Maybe.
And it was probably in Japanese, which would have been prettier.
I was about to say the word for cold, but that's it.
What?
I don't know how to say snow.
Oh. Excuse me, we want to ask you about a nursery rhyme.
A nursery rhyme? Oh, that one the children always sing, you mean? The song's lyrics are said to show its writer's nostalgia for the royal capital.
Oh.
The desire to one day fly across the sky and return here.
So it isn't about a bird after all. But even if that's the case, flying back across the sky is impossible for humans.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Right.
Yeah, so it's a sad song because it isn't possible. So it's like they at least want their thoughts to
Oh my
return
god, these
to
freaking
the
airship references.
homeland.
But the words of the song, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Don't you think it's
There's
like
probably an
there's
airship
a
like
sense
in
of
the
hope
crypt.
behind those words? A sense of waiting for something?
The bird is a fucking metaphor!
A metaphor for something else that flies, you mean? Like an airship.
Yes, the child got it before anybody else. It's certainly not impossible. Legend has it that back at the time of the kingdom's fall, that by chance the queen and a select few of her retainers were away on the royal airship and thus survived.
You don't think they could have hidden the airship in the ruins inside Magna Valley, do you? Maybe so that they wouldn't be pursued by the foe who destroyed their kingdom?
So, what'd you think? There's no way of saying for certain, but personally I'd say there's definitely a very good possibility that's the case.
So there isn't just Bright Knight in the ruins. There's a whole airship, and a royal one too. Akash should blow his top if he heard this.
All I'm saying is that it's possible. I've known that nursery rhyme since I was a little boy, so it never occurred to me before. And of course, until the spatial distortions appeared, we weren't even able to get to Magna Valley.
Nope. So we need to find Juliana and get inside the ruins. Then, once we find the royal airship...
These people are masters of stating the obvious.
Then we'll be able to cross the Vanished Land.
And then we can kill Setsuna and...
Things are looking up, eh?
But it was Juliana who chose to stay away from us. And in the state she was in. I'll make her do what I say.
Jesus. Don't be ridiculous. She'll kill you.
Dude, I'm like 10 levels up on her now. She's a goner.
Her magical energy is off the scale.
Yes, but I've survived. Lots of magical energy. Ask Eterna, she would know.
You won't need to do that. Juliana will come back to us.
Says the one that she wants to kill, well, her other side wants to kill.
She's one of us, and she means the world to all the people of the village, too.
Yeah, just like that Reaper.
So first, we need to find Juliana.
Right, we can't do anything else until we do.
Come on, let's go and look for Juliana. On the way, we can go tell old man Akash all about the airship. He'll be so excited. Make sure you do that part first.
It's him.
They brought him to us. Akash, all the knights.
Ah, you are here.
What happened? Looks like some of your knights are injured.
Yes, I broke their legs on the way back. Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot, what's his voice? Ugh, we've been to hell and back, and all because of that Juliana shit. Sir, kindly hold your tongue. Where's Juliana? I'm afraid I cannot tell you that.
Given the circumstances, I'd say that this was an emergency, wouldn't you? You didn't stand a chance by yourselves, right? If you don't let us help, the situation's only going to get worse. Please, tell us. We might be able to help.
With the spatial distortions gone, we were on guard against monsters invading from other regions. I led our troops into Magna Valley. It was there that we found Lady Juliana. Or what remains of her.
She's become an orb of light. Is Juliana safe?
No,
safe.
I'm afraid she is not what you would call safe. Her Highness is no longer Her Highness. Upon noticing us, she suddenly
His
rose
She's transgender.
to her feet and attacked us. Cloaked in a sinister aura, she seemed more monster than human.
Juliana?
And so, left with no other alternative, we used a restraining spell to contain her there.
Cool.
However, its effect shall not last long. Her Highness, Lady Juliana, is in great pain.
We have to go fight her. Her incredible magical energy has something to do with what's happening to her, doesn't it?
Tell us what's going on. I'll murder you. But I...
Juliana is one of us now. If she's in pain, we want to help her.
We have already done everything we can. Very well, I shall tell you. Long story. Oh, never mind. Most likely it is due to the blood of a monster.
Huh?
Lady Juliana consumed the blood of a monster.
What? Why? Isn't monster's blood highly poisonous? I almost said mother's blood.
Indeed it is. Most humans would die instantly if they consumed it. But in some rare cases, there are those to whom it instead grants great power and life force. Her Highness is one such example. A long time ago, when out slaying monsters, Her Highness was left stranded by an avalanche. It was to rescue a knight who didn't get away in time, right?
Yeah?
Indeed. Her Highness was left teetering on the very edge of life and death.
In order to survive, she had no choice but to consume the blood of a monster.
It was because of her fierce will, her undying determination to see her kingdom restored. Yeah, alright, we get the picture. So it's the effect of the monster blood. That's what's given her that superhuman magical energy. Her Highness survived and returned to the village. We all rejoiced, of course. However, in exchange for that incredible magical energy, the monster blood began to transform her into a monster herself.
What ho?
A foe. Her Highness's mental state has become progressively worse. On occasion, her mental distortions cause her to show extreme cruelty and ruthlessness. I fear Her Highness may never return to her former self. And so, I have prepared myself to die together with her. I shall continue my service to her in the afterlife. No one's dying just yet, old man. Right now we need to help Juliana.
Don't worry. We'll get Juliana back to her old self.
When I think of Her Highness's pain, I chuckle inside.
Touch myself.
Okay then.
Seeing as you told him we were going to save her, I take it you've got some sort of plan.
Yeah, knock her up. Come on, what else could you say given the circumstances?
I don't give a fuck about you. Exactly. Anyway, we need to get Juliana back to normal, no matter what. If we don't, we won't be able to enter the ruins.
Last I checked, we only need her blood. What?
What? What's happening? But if her transformation has already progressed this far, will there really be any way we can cure her?
Kill Juliana. What's wrong with you? What good's killing her gonna do? We only need her blood.
Yeah. I see. What a dark mind you've got, Indir.
No, realistic.
The gate will open for one with royal blood, perhaps even if that person is a corpse.
I'm glad you understand.
That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Are you being serious? Is this the sort of gruesome stuff you mercenaries think up?
No, this is what the world has given me to think of.
I mean, you said mercenaries. But if the gate doesn't open up for a corpse, we'll be completely out of options. Stop it. This is ridiculous.
This is when I hold out my sword to Setsuna's throat and say, or we could just kill you now.
We're going to cure Juliana and bring her back. I want you to stop this discussion right now. What we need to do is find someone who can cure Juliana.
Who put you in charge?
Easier said than done. We don't know anyone who's good at that sort of thing, do we?
Yeah, we do. We know just the person. Someone who specializes in healing magic. She's standing in front of me. Oh. Let's ask Sayagi. That's right. Sayagi did call herself a healer after all.
Lots of people call themselves lots of things. She already cured Juliana once. Sayagi did help cure Juliana before. Maybe it's worth talking to her. Come on, let's go back to Gatherington. Gatherington.
And we will head to Gatherington.
Next time on Setsuna.